That does do it for us tonight. We will see you again tomorrow, where again we will be leading the show tomorrow with a special report on something that is happening alongside the national focus on Missouri right now on abortion rights. Roe versus Wade is the law of the land since 1973 in terms of guaranteeing a woman's constitutional right to access abortion services in this country. Missouri is trying to become the first state to have zero legal abortion providers. Something has happened in the past couple of weeks in Missouri as the last clinic there has fought to stay open. We are going to have an exclusive special report on that tomorrow night. We will see you then. Now it's time for the last word with Lawrence O'Donnell. Good evening, Lawrence.
Good evening, Rachel. And the Hyde Amendment has been the law of the land since 1976, I believe. Basically saying that no federal money can be used in abortion. And that was as settled issues get in Washington until today, because, of course, Joe Biden's been around long enough that he was in a position to have to vote on that and take a position on that, as everyone did in the Congress then. And so it's back as an issue. I got to say, I, for one, didn't see that coming. I
will tell you, I think that Senator Biden or Vice President Biden saying today, his campaign saying today, that he stands by that he still believes in the Hyde Amendment, he still thinks that's good law. I think that is a position that will not outlive the Democratic presidential primary. I think that women have led. I think Hillary Clinton in 2016 led on the issue of the Hyde Amendment. The politics on this changed without Vice President Biden noticing. The politics on this have radically changed, and if he sticks with that, he's going to drag that like an albatross around his neck with Democratic women voters, and I think that position is going to change.
It is fascinating because in the Biden time in the Senate, it was always looked on as something that actually protected Democrats because they always got to say, being pro-choice Democrats, that no federal money was used for abortion, and so it was used as kind of a political shield by Democrats.
It was, and then Hillary Clinton blew it up, because the way the Hyde Amendment works in real life is incredibly discriminatory in terms of reproductive rights access for different types of women in this country. And so she took that on, and I think really, I think she undid those years of Democrats using that as a shield and trying to avoid the argument. And that is what broke the dam on it when Clinton did that. And I think that just Biden didn't notice, and he's going to get destroyed on that issue by his fellow candidates in the first debate. I'm guessing, but we'll see.
Well, it's very clear that one of the big challenges for the Biden campaign is staying agile enough to not just 21st century politics, but what is now going to be 2020 politics.
Yes.
And it's a different ballgame, as you say, from 2016 or 2008.
Yeah, and it reminds me of that Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez tweet back at Joe Lieberman, new party, who dis?
Yes, it's one of those. Yep.
Like, women have a different idea about that now, and the women are leading the party. So it'll be fascinating to see.
Thank you, Rachel.
Thanks, Lawrence.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me, or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.